Hello everybody. Just thought I'd take a moment to show you how to cook a banquet frozen dinner using the rice cooker. This rice cooker can be used as a frying pan, as a pot, and even kind of as an oven to cook stuff like this. This is a Salisbury steak meal from Banquet. It was like $1.25 or so from Walmart. It's probably not the healthiest thing to eat, but it is fairly cheap at $1.25 and contains 350 calories, 120 calories from fat, and it doesn't taste too bad. I tried it the other day and I was able to successfully cook it and eat it, and it's $1.25. So anyhow, what we're going to do is basically just use the rice cooker pot as an oven, and we're going to cook the meal. So the first thing we're going to do is open it up and take out the stuff. So let me do that now. Once we remove the box, this is what we see inside. They have the food here, all packaged inside a plastic that's sealed. Okay. Something that you need to note, I think that's kind of important, is you want to kind of do this with the food frozen solid. Okay? Because otherwise it's going to get really ugly and messy to handle. I basically just went into Walmart just now, and so here we are at Walmart. I just went into the Walmart and bought it just a few minutes ago, so it's frozen solid. And all we're going to do is rip off the film and take this out, the potato and the meat and the gravy as one chunk, and then put it into the pot. Then we're going to take out the corn and just put it along the side. And this cobbler, this dessert here, this what is it, cinnamon apple dessert, we're actually going to eat cold. I think it's already cooked. Pretty much all this food is already cooked. All you're doing is heating it up in the oven. So we're going to do that just right now. I've got the Salisbury steak and the potato out as one chunk, and you can see it fits barely. And then what I'm going to do is, you see the side spacing there? I'm going to put the corn there. Using this spoon here, I scooped out the corn, and I just placed it along the side there to try to make it look nice and neat. But actually, when you cook all this, it's all going to mix together. So I don't expect it to look nice and pretty. But it will be cooked, and it actually tastes not bad. Now what I do to supplement the meal, I'm going to go ahead and put this here. I'm going to put it on the rice cooker. My vehicle is running right now, and I have it switched on. So all I have to do is turn on my inverter back here. Let me see here. I don't know if you can see. The inverter comes on. The rice cooker light here, the warm mode is on. So I set it to high mode to cook. And I don't know if you can hear my inverter. Might be having problems. I can hear the fan. It's like really loud. The fan's hitting something. But the unit is cooking right now. So we just basically let it run until it pops. Then what I do to make sure it's thoroughly cooked, I'll push it down again, or let it cool down a little bit. Then I'll push it down again and let it cook a second time. So when the rice cooker pops, I let it cool down for a minute or two, then I push it again and let it cook again until it pops again, and then the meal's pretty much done. Now, what I also do is this apple dessert here, the cinnamon apple dessert, you can eat it right now cold, because it's already cooked. It's just, not warmed up. It's not heated up. So I eat it frozen. And this meal is obviously really tiny. So what I do to make it a filling meal, I cook up a pot of rice, and I eat some rice with it, and that helps to fill you up. So basically, you got $1.25 for this meal, plus a little bit of rice, maybe about 25 cents of rice. For $1.50, you can eat, and fill yourself up. It's not gonna look anything like this picture here, but it never does. But it's not a bad meal for $1.25. I think better than hot dogs, or maybe better than sandwiches, cold cut. And it's a nice warm meal. I would have it for like dinner. And And that's pretty much how I cook the banquet meal using the rice cooker. I just wanted to show what the finished product looks like. It's not the best food in the world, not the best looking, but we've got rice, mashed potatoes and gravy with corn mixed in there, and the Salisbury steak. So this is the finished product. The total cost was probably about $1.50. Bon appetit, everybody.